Welcome back to ruralvacantland.com. It's Luke Smith with another property I'd like to show you. This one is in Humboldt County, California. It's a little over a third of an acre, and I'm asking $6,999. This is a new one. It's just up on the website quite recently, and let's take a look at it. The taxes are, they've been about $260 a year, and yeah, let's open it up. Let's take a look. Now, clicking on the link on the website. And the neat thing about this neighborhood, Shelter Cove neighborhood, is that it's really close to the ocean. There's a boat launch down here at the hill, the breaker wall and boat launch, so you can launch your boat and go fishing. There's looks like a lot of good fishing along here because there's the next marina, the next place you can launch a boat is a long ways north or a long ways south. So you get to cover a whole lot of coastline here that's not hit very hard. It's a little fishing village, and you've got some nice sandy beaches. Kings Range National Forest, I think it's called, but this is all like government land around it. So there's all kinds of hiking and wilderness to explore, wildlife that comes through the neighborhood that lives in these hills, and just water. I mean, there's a little airport, there's a golf course, there's a campground, there's supplies, a little general store, and a community there that's built around this neighborhood. And this property is up the hill a little bit. One of the main roads that comes through here is Shelter Cove Road, and lots of little roads go off of it. And on that road is this property. So the power line goes down that road, and there's houses all around it. I mean, just, like all sides, houses, houses, houses. So let's zoom in and see if we can figure this out. Power pole right here. I don't know what happened. I'm on the wrong street. Well, sorry guys. Let's see. There we go. So the ocean's just right out there. I mean, right between the trees. Well, it's over here too. You can see it that way. So I think if you build out on any of this area, build up just a hair, maybe knock down a tree or two, you got the ocean views. Just ocean views, and looking out at the ocean. So you get the ocean climate that comes right through. Now I'm getting lost. I think this is the pole we were looking at from above, and so the lot would be over here. Let's see if we can see that again. Where's the GPS thing? Okay, so here's the lot. Here's the, we're going this way, right? So it looks like a place you can pull off the road and get started, putting your supplies and all that kind of stuff. Almost looks like a passing lane or I think they put snow there. I don't know. Maybe the road used to be there and they moved it over. Kind of weird looking. It looks like another curb. But you got this kind of flat area going out to the property. And you get ocean views. You see that ocean over there? Let's take a look at the lot lines a little closer. So here's the road. Was I looking at the wrong side of the street? Let's see. So this is Shelter Cove Road. Yeah, so here's the here's that power pole we were just looking at. And here's the weird kind of place it looks like they moved the road. There might have been a slide here at one time, right? Look at that. It looks like they repaired it. They fixed the road up, so maybe that's what happened. But over here is the property. So let's go back and look at the Google shot again. So here's the power pole. Here's the property out here. And then let's look for the geode. Nope, it's over there. So I get turned around. Now I'm doing too much data for the computer to keep up. Okay, so it's a downhill slope off the road there, and that slide is on this side of it. It looks like, kind of looked like the opposite from the sky. This kind of looked like an upslope. But so it's a down slope here. It looks like there's room to pull off and start staging and putting a house on the side of it as the lot goes down this way. And then it looks like you get ocean views out there, and you know, like this kind of, what would that be, 30 degrees kind of ocean views, maybe 40-degree ocean views of a pie slice of an ocean view. And then the rest of it's just green valleys. Let's see if I can do a, you know, you might be looking, probably see the edge of this mountain, maybe not this stuff over here. And then you're going to be looking back into the valleys, because there's the property here. Because this hill probably cuts off some of the view. So you're looking up this way instead of down that way. And it's green valleys behind, around. You can see the neighborhood coming in. There's ocean, 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 but I think you're behind the hill over here, so you're not seeing this part unless you go drive around the corner and go down to the boat launch, the beach, or the parks and stuff. Then you're going to see that ocean view that direction. But I think from here it's going to be more of looking around this hill at this ocean view out here. So I think you're going to be looking north more at the ocean. You really got to go to the property and check it out. See what the view's like. See what the topography's like, and see how it stands out. But it's right behind that power pole. You can build a house out in here. Let's look at some other property lines. Yeah, so here's the property. Here's the power pole. This one, it shows it just a little off the side of the power pole. So there's a, I didn't put it in the ad. I thought I had it in the ad. There's a website. If you go to the internet and you go Shelter Cove Community, here we go. So I should add this to the website, but there's this website, sheltercove-ca.gov, and yeah, they got utilities, electric, water, wastewater collection, treatment. This property is, I don't believe, is on the wastewater treatment part of the neighborhood, but they've got, you know, fire protection, emergency medical, ocean rescue, recreation, community clubhouse, 9-hole golf course, airport, all kinds of information, different kinds of code stuff about what you can build and can't build. They talk about growing marijuana. They want you to build a house there before you can grow marijuana. They got the plans, and yeah, just the community, you know, how the community works and how it's laid out and what you got to do to go build a house in the community. Looks like they got a nice kids park here with slides and playgrounds. I mean, lots of different community stuff going on. And so this website's a good one to go learn about the community. If you have community questions, I think a lot of it can be answered by looking at this website. I'll add this website to the listing on my website, so you don't have to go look all over the place. And it's online checkout. It's $6,999. There's a buy it now button, and you can get a property with a view of the ocean. You can drive right up to the power line right out front and a water line in the street. There's a water line, power line, a view of the ocean for $6,999. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith with RuralVacantLand.com.